Welcome back to another episode of Me versus Myself. This time we are watching me versus my Isis. Okay, so last game you saw Thor versus Isis on High Hunt. This time it's Zeus versus Isis on High Hunt. Now you would think Greek, well yeah, basically I'm not gonna spoil anything, but you guys should know I mentioned Greek is supposedly my worst and Egyptian also sucks. So which one is gonna win? Both of them are really bad and it's High Hunt. Now I was trying something new with Egyptian, 3 villagers on food and then immediately gold. Are you serious? Be right back, somebody's calling me. Alright, so as you can see I'm back. Yeah, he was just calling me so I had to restart the recording, but... So as I was saying, I was trying something new, 3 villagers on food, then I went on gold and back to food. So I was really focusing on gold on this match for a High Hunt match. Usually I used to do 5 food, then 2 gold, and then back to food. But I just want to try other stuff, and this actually did help. I had a lot of gold, and that's not the only new thing I tried. I tried to start walling up a lot more using Egyptian, because my Egyptian usually just covers my towers, you know, houses, temples, monuments around the towers, but I never make walls. But I decided to try it using Egyptian, so that's the other new thing. Let's see, how is my Zeus doing? I'll just switch perspectives. There you go. Okay, so basically, I ran out of food, unluckily, and I had to run all the way up here. So my Zeus was failing this match really bad. My Egyptian, on the other hand, was advancing, I believe. Soon. Very soon. Right now. Okay, so my Egyptian is advancing, while my Zeus got really far behind on this match, since it was not advancing yet. It just sucked because of the food disadvantage. However, I did catch up by advancing now. So 5:30 advance, while Egyptian advanced faster at like 5 flat, I think. I don't know when this advanced. A bit after 5 minutes. Okay. So what was I doing here? Another different thing I was doing was not using prosperity immediately at H2. I decided to save that for H3. So like I said, I was walling up more. I was trying to make a wall using buildings here as well, and then finish it off with walls. You know, it's really defensive. So I was trying to play a lot more defensive than usual. One elk in the middle of nowhere. What? That doesn't make any sense. I just made a granary for this one elk. He must feel very special. So, even with the super late advance and stuff like that, disadvantage, I think my Zeus was ahead according to the scores. Stuff like that. Oh, I used the bolt power on the Sphinx that was about to raid my villagers, and that reminded the Zeus to start raiding. So there's the Centaur. Killed a villager. Killed... Oh, only one. I thought he killed another one. Alright, well, the Centaur actually got away alive because I upgraded the speed thing. Plus 1.5 speed. This guy only has 5. So, because of the upgrade, he got away. If I would not have upgraded it, he would not have gone away. So anyways, you can see my walls right here. So, the front base is very defensive. If I attack with Zeus all the way back here, then that's a screw point right there. That's, yeah, not too good for my Isis. I got all the food here, hoping Zeus didn't find it. Remember, it's pretty hard to play trying not to cheat, because even though I'm Zeus playing right now, I know that the other guy's food is right here, gold is up here, you know, everything is there. I know everything. So it's hard to not cheat, but I try to play as if I didn't know that it was there. So I was just attacking straight forward to the base like I normally would. Actually, I was trying to go around and get his gold. That was my plan. Where's the food? Oh, it's down here. I was just lucky enough to miss it. Or he was lucky enough to miss it. So anyways, I killed a few villagers. Sorry I didn't show you, but a few villagers died, and I was killing the priests. My centaurs were raiding, and that's about it for the Isis player, I think. Yeah, I kind of sucked as Isis on this one since I didn't make any military, but that was because I made a second town center, and I wanted to make a castle right here, but my villagers were spotted, and I decided to resign. I mean, look, I was dead. He had a massive army, I had nothing, my economy was down, and game over. Alright, so that was match 1. Wait, was this number 2? Hold on. Wait. No, that was number 1. Okay, so this is number 2. A rematch. Remember, every single Me versus Myself episode should have 2 matches of the exact same rules. So this is the exact same style. 3 villagers, then 2 on gold. Yeah, everything is the same, mostly. Except, you know, it just needs a rematch to prove if the other guy's better or not. So let's just recap of the last match. The Zeus won Isis, which is really interesting because on that match I realized Egyptian is my worst of all time. Greek is not my worst. Greek, sorry, Greek easily won my Egyptian on that one. So, yeah, once I gotta try Hades versus Isis, because Hades is my worst Greek god. And that would be a lot harder, since Hades does not have those super hoplites, and it does not have centaurs either. So I think if I did Hades versus Isis, it would actually be even. I gotta try that one day. But before I try that, the next me versus myself episode, wait, oh yeah, I was raiding with my centaur, sorry, interruption. This time, Greek advanced faster than Isis. But anyways, the next me versus myself episode will be of Zeus versus Thor on High Hunt. Sorry, there's so many High Hunt episodes, but after I get through the interesting High Hunt episodes, I'll get to water episodes and stuff like that, so don't worry. Anyways, the raiding has begun. Red has found Blue's villagers. This time, unfortunately, I forgot to use Bolt, so Zeus was just trying to kill the villagers without using Bolt. It worked. I mean, kill the Sphinx, of course. And anyways, the Sphinx ran back since it was overpowered. Outnumbered, I mean. And as the Zeus player, I realized that I outnumbered the other player, and he didn't have any military, so I decided to attack. This is a really quick rush, and it's powerful too, because both of the units have lots of hit points, 275, exact same. That's a surprise. So he was using his Pharaoh, Priest, and Sphinx. Unfortunately, my hero actually did catch out to his Sphinx and killed it. Then I killed his Priest, almost. Never mind, the Priest was safe. So I distracted his food. Let me go on his. Okay, there. I distracted his food, and he was forced to run back to his base. The Isis this game was actually playing better than last game. It did manage to get a 730 advance, which is pretty good. And I was getting wood for upgrades and stuff. Alright, so now advanced, I use my Prosperity H3. Let's see. Alright, so I was healing my units. Okay, so let's go to Zeus. He was attacking, and he just scattered around, so he now sees my gold mines right there. He was trying to destroy the tower, while Isis was getting his centaurs down. This was a good attack, and look at this fail. The Scorpion Man is actually stuck inside the gate. I was trying to run away. You can see me clicking right there, right here. You saw me clicking, and it was trying to run away. It was stuck in the wall. So that was a fail on Isis this round. Last round Zeus had a fail, this round Isis. So anyways, I didn't want to fail bad. I was actually making tons of priests, which is actually a good idea, believe it or not, because the other guy had tons of centaurs. This counteracts centaurs, and then they only have one unit type. And now I was making barracks instead of mid-gulls. However, he found Isis's gold, so Isis lost 2 villagers right there. I don't want to call it my gold. You know, I'm calling it Isis's gold because otherwise it would be all the same. Like, I found my gold, I found his gold, I scouted around. That would be really boring. Anyways, I was looping Axeman and Priest at the same time. It's 100% counteract against Zeus. Axeman and Priest. Kill Centaur, and these kill Hoplites. So anyways, the problem was I had no gold. I ran out of gold. I scattered around my base slightly. There was no gold back here. Luckily, I did find gold up here, and I decided to make a gold mine there. Mining camp. He killed my priests. So let's check Zeus's point of view. Zeus did not see that I was mining there, but this scout was automatically scouting around my base, so he was about to find it right now. Spoiler. See, first he goes here. Yeah, he was scouting all the gold mines, actually, scouting all, even this one. Yep. And then he found this gold mine because he saw that I had no gold left, and he saw my villagers, so he was attacking immediately. It was very effective. I did lose a few villagers as red over there. However, the Axemen killed off all of the units, but a bigger army came, the Centaurs. There were more Centaurs than Hoplites. He didn't have enough priests to counteract my Centaurs, so red lost a lot of units there. Let's look at red's point of view. Okay, so he was running back. I don't know how many villagers he lost. Maybe 8, possibly 8, at least 8. So that's a big, major impact. He also got to the 3rd age. He was running back since I was getting priests up. So yeah, now he was finally running back. And red decided to go back to the exact same spot because he could not go here and he could not go here. This is what they call gold starve. You're basically starved of gold, and it works the best against Egyptians because look, I had no gold, and the only thing Egyptians rely on, well, the the major thing that they need is gold. They need more gold than food. So what I was doing here is building a town center, hoping to counteract the other guy's army. I lost a lot of villagers again. Actually, not that much, only like 5. But I garrisoned in here, and blue was defended off. For now. Unfortunately, he also had multiple town centers, and he had a better economy, since he didn't get attacked, really. So, now you might think, you know, ISIS is failing, but think of it this way. Last round, ISIS resigned at 11 minutes. This round, it's still alive, and pretty decently at that. I know that red is dying, but I found a safe gold mine for now. So I needed to get gold urgently. I needed 400 to make a mid-gold right here. That was my plan. I was just going to make a castle here and here. And then if he attacked that area, that would be safe mostly. He was destroying the town center. I was trying to repair it back here. It didn't help much at all. One of the Hydras did die, but he still had 2, and he was raiding the main base. Red did defend it fully. And bam! Dead. Alright, so peace. There's like a very short time of peace right now. That's very rare. Blue was trying to find if I was mining gold up there again. But I wasn't. Luckily I just walled up so he didn't attack here. He was actually running back and taking this town center and base. So now he was scouting at this gold mine, and I was here. He did find me. But I sent these 10 units away before he did. Before he found me. So I killed lots of blue's villagers right here. But yeah, he garrisoned in the town center, and I didn't kill too much, maybe 5. He killed a lot more than I did. And he killed all of my gold miners here. I had about 30, including the wood choppers. And so this was a desperation move. I just invoked my god power combination. That lost. I mean, those died. It didn't help, so I lost the game again. This match, at least I did better than the last one. Good game. What this proves is that my ISIS is worse than my Zeus for sure on High Hunt. And I'm pretty sure it's worse on water too, because my Zeus is the same style on water. So good game. What else? Yeah, the next match will most likely be Zeus versus Thor on me versus myself. I'm gonna have lots of different episodes before I upload that, but you know, the next me versus myself series will feature Zeus versus Thor on High Hunt. So expect that, and I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a pretty fun match, very close. On this match, I actually thought ISIS would win, but nope. See ya.